One of the most well-known affirmations when it comes to money stuff is I am worth it. I am worth it. It's like, I'm worth it, I'm worth it, I'm worth it. And it's one of the things that people get accused of not being by a lot of very, I'm going to say unscrupulous, and I mean that. Unscrupulous people that are put themselves forward as money experts, because I've had a lot of clients who've come to me quite battered from the fact that they've had this finger wiggled at them saying, you obviously don't believe you're worth it. And I know what that feels like because I've had it done to me, and it's really unhelpful because you're just there thinking, but how? I do believe I'm worth it. How can, what? And nobody can tangibly kind of pinpoint what it is apart from the fact that you're not earning any money. It must be because you're not worth it, because you don't believe you're worth it. And there's some truth in it, but it's really unhelpful to have that finger pointed at you. And then people say the affirmation, I'm worth it, I'm worth it, I'm worth it. But feeling a bit peed off and arguing with it, even if you can't hear that inner argument, you're just like, but how? I know I am. I'm doing everything right. I take care of myself. I go for walks in the day. I have time off. I don't work at weekends. I know I'm worth it. I price really well. I mean, what's going on? And it's just this, it's difficult. Now, I've got another little approach that I give to my clients that I feel is much softer. And it is, if I knew I was worth it today, what would I be doing? If I knew I was worth it today, what would I be doing? Now, you can't cheat and say, well, I was going to go for a walk at lunchtime, so actually I'd be doing that. Because we're talking about the stretch, the expansion, the transformation. That's what affirmations are about. We're just approaching this through a different way. We're just taking a different road to the same place that the affirmation could take you to, but the affirmation feels quite abrasive when we're arguing against it. It just feels like, and a bit like, gritted teeth to it, because we're just not sure. What does it mean? It's so nebulous, this worth it thing. So it's asking yourself, what would you do? What would I do if I knew I was worth it today? I'd go for lunch with a friend. I'd actually leave my house. I would go for coffee and cake in the afternoon just because. I'd have a film afternoon. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be anything like I've suggested. It could be I'm going to go and get my hair done. I'd go shopping. I'd order those things that I want from wherever. But whatever it is, then you go and take that action. It's not just like making a list of actions that you're going to do maybe one day but haven't done or, hope to do. It's taking that action, because then you're stretching your energy, you're stretching what is possible, and you're shifting your vibration, and it's your energy that attracts the money. It's your energy that will call it in. It's your energy that will determine whether you're manifesting easily or whether you're, manifesting is just a bit flatlining. It feels like it's getting going and then it just goes a bit flat. So work with that. If I knew I was worth it, what would I be doing today? You can slightly change the words to fit with how you might say it, but don't change what you're being asked to do. That's really, really important. And that will shift your energy. That will actually start to shift your mindset. It will start to shift your fears about not being worth it, your mindset about maybe you're not, maybe I am, and all that kind of in-out hokey-cokey stuff that goes on. Let me know how you get on in the comments, and share this video with your friends. Let them in on the magic. Let them experience what you're about to when you work with, if I knew I was worth it, what would I do today? You can ask yourself that every day for the rest of your life. Enjoy.